Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in. I'm going to tell you a little story. This kid in Portland, he found a wilt chamberlain jersey for bought it for $3.07. I'll tell you the whole story in a minute. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Hanny. Welcome to the Lake Show Central. Please subscribe, like, share, so we can make the channel grow. It's all about the Lakers. This is a Laker family station, Laker community. Let's talk some basketball. So this kid in Portland, he found the jersey of Wilt Chamberlain. He bought it for $3.07 from the Goodwill store in Portland. Wow, what a lucky kid. Now, 6 months later, he sold it for $89,000 in the auction. Wow, good for him. Good for him. Maybe I'll find one next time I'll go to the Goodwill store. He's just very fortunate. It's like winning a lotto ticket. That's not probably going to ever happen again. But good for him. Good for the kid. So what do you guys all think about the job that Rob Pelinka has done so far in the off season? I think he did a really good job so far. I will give him a B plus, considering there's still a couple pieces missing. But what he did is pretty smart. All the older guys, he didn't bring back. All the new guys, they're all young. They're all mid-20s. They're all athletic. Most of them can shoot threes. So it's going to be a very fast pace. There's going to be a lot of threes. The only question is defense. We'll find out. We don't know yet how that's going to be. Was two new prospects that they grabbed. Maybe it'll help a little bit on the defense. But overall, the center position, we got Kessler. He's pretty good. Quentin Grimes, he's athletic. He can run. He can jump. He's still like in his mid-20s, and he played with Luka before, so it'll probably work out. The only issue with him, if he plays in the three, he's a little bit undersized. So if you get those guys that are 6'7", 6'8", it's going to be an issue. That's why we need to get another body in there that's 6'7", 6'8", 6'9". That's also athletic. It's not going to be easy because every team is looking for that guy. So we'll land somebody sooner or later. The other guy, Mamu, he's a much better player than Rui. Rui was good three-point shooter, but he was not a good defender. Sometimes he just wasn't in the right place, and he wasn't, I guess, a good fit after all the new movements that they did this year. Like I said, they're getting getting rid of all the older folks, and they're getting younger, more athletic, that can run, and you need that nowadays to be able to compete with those young teams, Oklahoma City, with San Antonio. All these young guards that come off, they go like Oklahoma City, they go like 12 deep. So if you're not deep in the bench, you cannot compete nowadays with a fast pace. All these young guards that come at you, they take one out, they bring two more in. So he's done a good job. B plus. he gets a power forward, one that could start, then he'll be a plus because that's what's missing. That's one piece that's really needed. If we start the season the way it is now, it's going to be tough because you got these big guys that are 6'8", 6'9". It's going to be hard for the smaller guys to guard them. So we have to make a move, either by a trade or pick up, hopefully, Jonathan Kuminga or B.G. Washington or Derek Jones. Either way, we have to make a move. Also, they've been saying they're going to do something with a couple of the guys that are on the team. They're going to let go. They're also saying they might keep Ronnie James. They might not let him go. But they need to unload Vando, and they need to unload Dalton Connect because they're unplayable now. And the only way we're going to be able to compete next year if we are deep, just like those other teams where we can go 11, 12 deep. So this way also the minutes, like we're not overplaying these guys, then by the time the playoffs start, then they're already out of the lineup because they're not healthy anymore. We need to keep their minutes like in the low 30s, like 32 or under. It can be in 37 or 40 minutes. That's not going to work. These guys like already play hard enough. So we need to keep everybody healthy so when the playoff comes, we're ready to go. We can compete. Anyhow, we'll talk some more on the next video. I wanted to just share that story about that kid, a lucky kid. And if we get any more news, any more stories like that, we'll share with you. We'll see you next time. Have a good day. Bye-bye.